So now we're going to end on something a lot more horrible, some vaudeville. What do you think? Now for this next bit, I need to know, is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor in the... Oh, there's a doctor right there. How about this doctor right here?
Well, you pulled me in here. I figured I'd just come on.
Yeah, come on in, come on in. There are steps back here if you want to use them. Have you heard of those before? He usually travels by a TARDIS. I'm going to use the cordless mic, and let me get you this one, dear.
Am I supposed to open something with it? It looks like, I don't know what it is. This microphone.
Well, I wanted to get here for vaudeville, but I'm a little bit late. Time travel, Joe. Yeah, so we're going to do burlesque tonight.
I don't think that's going to go the way you think it does.
Oh, not the kind of burlesque you think.
Oh.
Yeah, because see, I look sort of like Burl Ives, so it's burlesque. Don't worry, I'm keeping my clothes on. Now, unfortunately, the doctor really does not know what we're doing at all tonight.
She just told me to show up.
I just told him to show up. Now, doctor, you're going to be my straight man.
That'll be a first.
Do your best. Can you dance?
The doctor doesn't dance.
Okay, well, you know, we were going to do a little soft shoe, but, you know, I'm not much of a dancer either.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I danced for many years, but I couldn't afford the costumes because I needed so much cloth. Yeah, you know, I wear a 4/4.
You're a piece of wood.
I'm a 4/4.
What's
you know, most girls wear a 2/2, but I wear a 4/4. Lots of fabric in those. I just couldn't afford it.
I swear these jokes are drier than cornflakes.
Yeah, and so you're the straight man. And so, you know, I did dance for a while. I tried all different kinds of dance.
What types of dance did you like to do?
No. I love you.
I love you more.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
I should have told you what we were doing instead of...
You probably should have.
But, so, I tried jazz dance, modern dance,
okay.
Yeah, but none of it worked out.
Why is that?
Because I was just all tapped out.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, hey, why don't I tell you about my Uncle Pete?
Oh, tell me about him.
My Uncle Pete, like you, he's a scientist.
Oh,
yeah.
I can go with scientists.
Yeah, he was a scientist, you know. He studied entropy for a while.
Entropy?
Yes, but entropy isn't what it used to be. Yeah, so he left entropy, and after that, he came up with a theory about inertia.
It just keeps going.
Yeah, well, it never gained momentum. Yeah, and so then, you see, after that, he started working with Teflon.
Teflon?
Yeah, but that didn't stick either.
I see a pattern.
Do you really see a pattern here? But
there's not one on this dress, but...
no pattern here. But he wrote this wonderful book that sold very well.
Really? What was the name of the book?
It was an anti-gravity book. People just couldn't put it down. It was very light reading. Yeah, it's true.
It is.
Yeah, and then after that, you know, he did some work on black holes. Have you heard of black holes? Remember, darling, you're the straight man.
I've been once.
Yeah, black holes. You know what they say as far as holes go? Once you go black, you'll never come back. You'll be crushed by the gravity. Yeah,
so many things that can be said.
My uncle thought black holes were very interesting, but I think they suck. Yeah.
You're full of it tonight.
But you know what they say?
What do they say?
What happens on the event horizon stays on the event horizon.
I can attest to this.
It's true. It's absolutely true. You know, my uncle also did some work in biology.
Yeah?
I went to a lecture of his once.
What did he talk about?
It was a biology lecture. He talked about the liver and the spleen, but I walked right out.
Why?
There you go. You'll pick up on it. I walked right out. I cannot stand an organ recital. These are the jokes.
These are the jokes. I walked right into this. That's what I did.
But my uncle died.
Oh no, what did I have?
It was a lab explosion.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, but accidents happen. He had no idea about this. I just sprung this in. So,
come to the panel, she said. Stand there and talk to me on stage, she said. It'll be a blast, she said.
And you know, speaking of labs.
What about labs?
We just hired a new molecular biologist on the Enterprise.
Excellent.
Yes, he's very, very tiny. Molecular biologist.
My two hearts can't take this.
Speaking of very tiny things, you know, I just don't trust atoms.
Why not?
They make up everything.
You got a million of these, don't you?
I do. Yeah, an atom just came up to me and said, "Oh my God, I lost an electron."
Oh,
I said, "Are you sure?"
what?
And he said, "Yes, I'm positive." You know, right in this very hotel, I was standing at the desk the other day, and this photon walks in and checks right in.
Really?
Yes, and they said, "Do you have any bags?"
What did you do?
And the photon said, "No, I'm traveling light."
Because it's photons are light particles. Right.
Photons traveling light. Let's see.
Smart joke.
Oh, I just found out.
What's that?
Oxygen and magnesium are dating.
Really?
Yes, I was like, OMG. Technically, it should be MGO, but that's not very funny.
I think I left my TARDIS on somewhere in there.
I'm going to block you leaving the stage. You know, Batman? You know Batman?
I've heard of him, yes.
Well, 16 sodium atoms entered a bar, followed by Batman.
Really?
Na 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 Batman.
What's sad is I kind of saw that one coming.
You know, I was arrested and charged for doing that joke in Poughkeepsie.
Really?
Yes, it was assault. You know what I saw in the bar here just recently?
What was that?
Just last night I was in the bar, and these two bacteria came in.
Really? What did they do?
Well, they walked up to the bar and the bartender said, "Listen, we don't serve bacteria in here." As all good places shouldn't serve bacteria, right?
This is true.
Yeah, and so one of the bacteria said, "Oh, it's okay, we're not here as patrons. We're staff." Mercy me. I'm sorry, I just threw that. Never mind.
Do you keep the jokes in your head?
I do. They're all up there.
Okay.
They're crushed by the weight of my wig. Yeah, you know, let's see. Do you know the difference between ignorance and indifference?
What's the difference?
I don't know and I don't care.
True words have never been spoken.
It's true. You know, a joke. I'm sorry, I've already messed it up. Let's skip that one.
Okay. Fine by me.
A pun, a play on words,
Yes.
and a limerick enter a bar.
Oh, yeah?
No joke.
You're so
We're
funny.
almost there, darling. Hold on. was in the bar and I wanted something to drink, but I didn't have my ID.
What did you do?
I ordered a root beer and asked them to put it in a square cup, and now it's just a beer.
But can you solve for pie?
Can I solve for pie, pecan, or cherry?
Fantastic.
I've got one more.
Oh.
Are you ready, folks? This is the doozy.
We're ready.
Am I going to regenerate off of this one? I swear.
Here we go. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
I don't know, Moxie. What do you get?
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Give the doctor a hand for helping me out tonight.
You're going to have to give me 2 Suntar and Vodks for that one. Let me get it.
Thank you, darling. We are completely out of time. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please look me up on YouTube. Look at Tales from Salon Bay. We've got one more little Tales from Salon Bay clip for you, and that will end the night for us. Thank you so much for coming out. If you had a good time, give us a big round of applause.